Hi everyone.
Halo,
Hello.
It's a bit
apa
delayed
kabar?
due to some technical issue.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Sorry.
Selamat hari raya. Betul.
So I think we are meeting back again after quite some time, and the date also is a bit different today. So we are meeting again on Wednesday. The usual date is on Thursday, but today
Yep.
we are meeting again on Thursday. On Wednesday, because tomorrow is
Wednesday
a public holiday. So
for Malaysia.
yep.
From Malaysia.
So we are meeting again in Wednesday. So I think after this, we'll be back to normal on Thursday
Thursday.
back. Thursday back.
Yep.
And I think let's move to the first product for today. Let me share the screen. Yep, the Jetson Nano. I think Ober has the
Jetson
product.
Nano, I have the product here.
Yeah, okay, let me bring Ober screens. Okay.
I still hear echo. Anyone?
Is it?
Try everyone to mute. Except you lah, Ober.
Yeah, testing 1 2 3.
No. Is it my side?
Still echo.
Yep, still echo.
I think it from you, Ober.
For me. Let me see. I close everything already. So except that we have two windows. Let me close. Let me lock out and log in again. Okay.
So I think
Okay, let's try. Still echo, right?
Same with you, Irene.
Oh.
Okay. You try to mute. You try to talk.
Is it have echo now? No.
Got echo? Got echo?
I think from my side.
No. But I hear my echo.
Yes. I hear my
Same.
echo. I hear high rear echo.
Why? Is it your open thing? Not open anything?
How about the viewers? We don't have viewer yet.
No viewers yet.
Might be because Hussein only one that doesn't have echo. Yeah, so much echo.
Okay.
Yeah, so much echo. Yeah.
Okay, maybe let me just close everything and see. Still have echo?
You don't have.
I don't have.
Okay.
We have.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Hussein don't have one. Hussein don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I hear echo from high rear. Myself.
I'm not sure. Let me just. Because I think I already closed everything here from my side.
Then you present your own Hussein.
Hussein, you need to present because our side we have echo.
So I just start with the Pico first, and then maybe later we go back to the Orin. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay. Right, so let's go with the first product for today. So I think Homie Tech just joined. Thanks for joining, and apologize for the slightly a bit delayed start for today. Right, so this is the first product for today. I mean, later we'll go to the Pico again. But this is the meanwhile I'm presenting. If you feel like too much echo, just notify me as well. Right, so this is the Pico W student kit, CircuitPython, specifically for CircuitPython for beginners. And this one is it's like a learning module, as you can see. So basically focusing on the CircuitPython programming language. So I think most likely everyone are getting started to use the CircuitPython, and some are really like still feeling not so very keen to start with, because maybe they feel like a bit this one a bit difficult, or don't know how to get started with. So this one will be a best option for you to get started with the CircuitPython, whereby this is actually a collaboration. This kit is a collaboration with Dr. Asmadi from the Unimap. So you have a few different lesson on the syllabus using this kit. So it's like lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, and lab 4, and each comes with a different types of interfacing. First is the input output, then sensors, then the communication, and lastly is the final, which is the interrupt, RTOS, and the application. And here's a learning guide for you to get started. As usual, you start with a very basic, which is the how to blink the LED on the built-in LED, and from there you can start to go with a more advanced and interfacing with sensors, and ultimately you'll be able to display your data in a online IoT platform using the Adafruit IO. And these are the futures of the kit. So whereby you can see you'll get a Raspberry Pi Pico. You have a 24 basic example projects with code and schematic included, and comes with various sensors and actuators and everything. And right, so these are the specification of Raspberry Pi Pico W. I think you are already familiar with this. We're just putting this in the product page here, and these are the packing list. And here are listed what are the items that you will get when you purchase this kit. And this is the resources, an example from projects from what are the students have did from the Unimap. And these are the kit manual, so you can always click here to get the kit manual. It's already available online for you. So let's see about the price. So the actual price for this product is 116 ringgit and 85 cents, and currently we are giving 20% off for this product, so you can grab this for 93 ringgit and 48 cents. We still have 2.5 days and 10 more in stock before the stock and offer ends. So try to grab this, and this will be a very good kit for you. I mean, just in case like you want to learn about CircuitPython, so this will be the good option for you to get started CircuitPython using the Raspberry Pi Pico W. Right, so that's about the first product. So let's move to the next product. So this one, let's see if okay, this is the next product for today, NVIDIA. So I'll try to add Ober. I think Ober need to unmute the mic.
Testing. I can still hear echo.
Is it too loud?
It's not about too loud because it will overlap. So they don't understand. Yeah. So might need your help to explain while I show this.
Sure, Ober. But I think I'll bring your screen first so that it will be visible. So let me just bring the screen. Right, so what Ober is displaying now is the Jetson Orin Nano basic kit. So this one actually we already bring it previously, we already seen it, but it was coming soon. Now it is in stock. So you can see that is the product, and this is the what Ober showing is now is the DP port. It's a display port. So whereby you need to use it only has the one display port, so you need to have a converter, a DP to HDMI converter to use the display. And next is the 3.0 USB port. It's a 4 port, so it's a 3.0 port, so you can use it the 4. And the next one is the Gigabyte Ethernet port. And lastly is the USB Type-C, and this one is only for the data and it's not for the power, so you only use for power. And also it comes with the DC jack. This one is a different type of a DC jack, So maybe Ober can show it. This is the head. Jack.
Wait. Test. Okay, over. Try to talk.
Testing.
Okay.
Ah.
I disable the Hussein's screen. Once Hussein share the screen, echo comes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe the screen from the Hussein
The
capture the
audio.
audio.
The
Yep.
audio. Oh, okay.
I'm not
Audio
sure.
then share back again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you can talk.
Now I can talk. Okay. So just now Hussein explained. Just now
Oh yeah,
Hussein
the
explained
screen
some of
audio.
the port. Yes.
Okay.
Explain some of the port. Actually, this is 3.2 USB 3.2 port. There are 4 ports, so you can use USB high-speed devices. Then there is a DC barrel jack. The only way to power this dev kit is through here. So the USB-C is not for powering; it's only for data. Okay, the USB-C. Yeah. Okay. Then the dev kit itself come with a DC power supply. This is 19 volts, so don't simply plug this, DC barrel jack to any device. This is 19 volt output, 19 volt. Then it also comes with 2 power cord, but there is no UK power port inside there. So we have included a UK power cord. UK power cord, Malaysia and Singapore use UK, right? For the basic kit. So the dev kit itself, if you don't need the UK power cord, you can grab the dev kit. Okay. So let's continue. So the Jetson Orin module is actually underneath this heatsink. Okay, here this PCB underneath this. Okay, this is the heatsink, come pre-installed with a fan, cooling fan. You do need the cooling fan, is because it's very powerful. Okay, this Orin Nano is 80 times more powerful than Jetson Nano B01. So this is very good AI platform or AI edge development kit. So beside those stuff, here you have 40-pin GPIO, and this 40-pin GPIO, the layout is the same as Raspberry Pi. So you can use head, it's compatible, but you need to plug your head in this orientation, not toward here, because this is too high already. The heatsink, everything is too high. So your head should be plugged in this orientation if you want to use the head, okay? What else? So there are 2 CSI port, but this CSI port for Raspberry Pi user, this is actually the 0 standard, where it's very compact. Okay, you need a converter if you want to use with the Raspberry Pi V2 camera module. Okay, we have tested that, it works with Raspberry Pi V2 camera module, but you need the converter, the FFC cable, which is the brown color one. Okay, so this from the top. At the bottom, you get this device. Sorry, let me point to the correct one. This is wireless, Wi-Fi and also Bluetooth together, and the antenna is also installed here. Okay, so you get that on the basic kit already. Okay, then beside it, let me see beside
The
this one.
Wi-Fi already assembled
Yep.
assembled in the kit. Okay.
Yes, but not the MEME because I'm using it. So okay, let me see. Then next to the Wi-Fi card is another M.2. This Wi-Fi is actually M.2 key E. Okay, those key lah. Those key is like this key for you to slot in. Okay. So next to this is another M.2. This is key M. Then this is also key M. Let me see. Okay, this is also key M. Okay. So key M is actually for NVMe SSD. So that is to expand storage, or you can boot from NVMe. So this is the length is actually 22330. This is 2280. So the length determine this. You cannot, for example here, this one is 2282. I want to slot in here, can, but you cannot screw. So just to bear in mind that. And this dev kit, there is no eMMC. You can boot using microSD card. So we have this 128 GB microSD card preloaded with JetPack 5.1.1, which is dedicated for Orin Nano. And you can download it from NVIDIA website, the image, but it's actually more than 10 gigabyte byte of image. So you need a very high speed internet, and took maybe I took around 50 minutes to download 10 GB of image. Then you need another maybe half an hour just to load the image into the microSD card from your computer. So instead of that, get this one 128 GB right away. You just slot in here beneath the Orin Nano. Is around here. It might be a bit tricky to slot the microSD card in, but you manage it under here, the white color one. Okay. Or you can get another kit with the MEME. So this MEME we also preloaded with the JetPack, but not the same JetPack for the microSD card. It's the different JetPack. This JetPack you need to use the SDK manager on the Ubuntu host to load inside using this dev kit. Only you can do that. You cannot load the image from SD card because that image is dedicated for SD card only. You use that image, cannot boot up. So we have tried that. Okay, good. So that's all on the features. Let's look at the product page.
Okay. I'm gonna share the screen. I mean, just let me know if there's any echo again.
Testing.
Test. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I think I mute the screen speaker.
Okay.
So previously we have launched this as pre-order lah, and the
yeah.
discount for that pre-order is finished already. But anyway, now we have a basic kit with 128 GB micro SD card. That one we still have discount.
Awesome.
Okay. I think the discount is around 1 more week. So if you guys want to grab this one, grab the basic kit, the one that Hussein sold just now. It comes with the dev kit itself, the DP to HDMI adapter, because the only display port is DP port, and we know that DP is quite troublesome. We have tested more than 10 kind of DP adapter, only a few works, and this one working this one we have tested is work on the Orin Nano. Okay, and as I said, for the power adapter, it only comes with US 3-pin US plug power cord, and also another one I think is, I can't remember, is round shape, but it's small round shape, so it's not suitable for Malaysia and Singapore. So that's why for basic kit we include the UK power cord, so you can start right away So this is the basic kit. Okay, so grab this one. The MEMB we still we have verified it can works, but as I said, we need to duplicate it, load it, the image from a Ubuntu host running Ubuntu, then using what we call the the SDK manager to load the image into the MEME using the dev kit. So there is a lot of steps to load MEME. Okay, but definitely MEME is faster. We have tested. Using micro SD card, it might take around 45 seconds to boot up. MEME, it takes around 20 seconds only to boot up. So of course the speed MEME is much more faster compared to micro SD card. Okay. So let's look at some questions. I think the questions.
Few questions. Okay, first I think Homing Tech asked the laptops similar to the laptops adapter, right?
But laptop adapter also have quite a number of plug I would say this plug. So this is actually 5.5 mm outer diameter plug. I don't think laptop use this kind of plug, but the voltage is 19 volt. Yes, correct. A lot of laptop use 19 volt but I think the mechanical wise it cannot be compatible It's not compatible Okay.
So I think Saiful just say hi. He got class.
Yeah, hi Saiful. How are you? Selamat Hari Raya.
I think Techmon asked about the product. So does it support the latest PyCam 2?
Okay, there's two things here. PyCam 2 is not the latest, but Orin Nano actually support camera, Raspberry Pi camera module V2. Okay, yeah, it do support in other words.
Also, I think this one not so related, but any news when Raspberry Pi 02
02
will be restored?
02, we don't have any ETA yet, but I can share that WH, we still have stock, right, Idris? I think WH we have stock, right, for the kit.
WH, let me check.
WH and 2 is a bit different. WH is the earlier version of 0W with header. Okay, WH is the H is for header.
Okay, meanwhile, for the answer that to the next question, this one, Jetson, Orin, support the UPS.
Oh, I haven't checked this one. It's a good question.
Cytron.
We'll check it out and we will update in this product page. We'll check out. Yeah, we have UPS, but that is initially we bring that in for Nano B01. I need to check whether the pin is compatible or not.
Okay.
You might need to remove the case, the base, because Orin
yes.
Nano itself come with a base where it used to install the antenna. So there is extra plastic case, plastic base at the bottom here. Okay, it's not only the PCB. There's another layer of base. So you might need to remove this one, even if it's compatible. But we'll check. This is a good question. Thanks.
About the Pi 0WH, yes, we have the kit. Yeah, we have the stock 4 bundles. Raspberry Pi 0WH bundles under the Raspberry Pi kits. Okay, you can check kits for Raspberry Pi 0, and then we limit 3 units per customer.
Yeah, it's still limited.
Yeah.
0 is too hot.
Right, so I think that we answered that question. So then Chris say hi. Hi Chris.
Oh, Roy Siping. Hi.
Roshi
Apa ya ni?
He's waiting for the giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway.
Yeah, I think we want to do the giveaway now, or we go with one more product first?
One more.
With more product. We go with one more product.
Yes.
Then we can go with the giveaway. Right. So okay, as Oliver mentioned just now, we still have some discount available for this NVIDIA Jetson Orin Nano. So around 6% is available. So the actual price is 3,191 ringgit, and with the offer you can grab this for 2,999 ringgit and 54 cents. So yep, at the moment we have the dev kit and also the basic kit, and the NVMe SSD will be available soon. So if you want to grab it, then it will be a good opportunity to grab with the offer price. And now let's move to the third product for today, which is the Arduino OPTA Lite microPLC with Industry IoT Capabilities. So this is actually a Arduino related product, but more to the industrial side. So whereby this one has the it's come with a more like industrial form, industrial packaging form. It's a DIN rail mount, and let's look at the spec. Okay, I think we can just watch this video, just because it's just a 1 minute video. So let me just play this video. So that's about the Opta. It's a very short video. So this one is the light version. This one is the light version. So as you can see here. Okay, so let's see about the product page here. Yep. So this one is using the STM32 dual Cortex M7 plus M4 MCU, and these are the pinouts of the device. So you have two options to program this one. Either you can use the normal Arduino IDE, and or else you can also use this one is a different. It's a Arduino PLC IDE. So this one is specifically for to program this one. This one using the ladder functional block or structured text and or sequential function chart or instruction list. So basically this one is more specific to the industry whereby usually they use the ladder or functional block diagram. So basically if you are into that more like a industry or more like a rug design, this one you can use it because this one come with the enclosure and everything. And let's look at the interfacing. Wait, I just want to show you about this one. Okay, so you have the Ethernet port there, USB. Okay, I think is there any other picture? Okay, yeah, you have the line on top of here. Actually, it's not on the device here, and you have the terminals for the analog or the terminals, and also for the other terminals, right? And yeah, that's about so there's no any demo for this one, so you can always come to the product page here to know more about the product. And yep, I think there's not much about this one, right? So you can always come to the product page for the product page and to the resources to know more about the product. And here, as I mentioned just now, so here are the few things that how you can use the different type of programming, the IDE, or you can use the ladder diagram, the functional block. And this one is mainly for industrial, and if you want to experience for home automation or other things, you can try to do it also. And the price for this one is 999 ringgit, and currently there's no any discount for this product. So yep, that's about the third product, the internet Arduino OPTA Lite. So this one falls under the Pro category, Arduino Pro category. So let's move to the next product. I think before that, I think we can do the giveaway first.
Oh, okay. Maybe can show a few comments. They're suggesting new ways to do the giveaway. Richie Peng suggests to do the quiz. I think we do quiz before this, right? Before the lucky spin.
Yes, we did the quiz last time.
So committed explain, and then Reggie Peng suggests to do Kahoot. Yeah, it interesting. To be a bit complicated to do. Everyone must key in the pin number for the Kahoot. Yeah, yeah, and also
Yeah.
like issue.
Then initially also that was the issue actually, because due to the connection or something, because we have that issue, so that's why we decided to do it earlier and to do the giveaway. That will be much more fair to everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
So so for today, not so many that participate in this giveaway since we forgot to post the poster in the IG. So all these participants is from the Facebook only.
Facebook.
So I just spin for the first winner. Okay. For the first winner, the prize is Groove Swish. Groove Swish. So for today, there are 3 giveaway. We have 2 groove switch, and for the main price, we have the virtual reality box. Let me show.
Yeah, about the start,
Yeah,
Jackie Chai. Start, I
yeah, this
think.
one.
See, oh, she
So
thinks that
that's
you see point at me. We haven't started
what?
the spin yet.
Okay. So for the first one, yeah, the groove switch.
Oh, it's
Humitech.
Homitech. I think Homitech is online. Just notify us so that we
Yes.
know that you are still here.
Yeah. I think Humitech is here, right?
Yeah, just now he responded. Yeah, he's here. He responded
Okay.
already.
Okay. So
So
congrats.
congrats to Homitech.
So you want to
Okay,
go for another one or just proceed first?
I think we can proceed first.
Proceed first. Okay.
Proceed first. Okay, so let's move. Okay, let me bring the share the screen. Okay. Right, so that's about the Arduino OPTA Lite. So let's move to the next product. This one is pretty much similar to the previous one, except that this one is a bit more advanced than the previous one. So this one is Arduino OPTA. It's a micro PLC with industry IoT capabilities. So let's see about the product. I think I'll just play the video. I think this one is similar to the previous video. Yeah, so I'm not gonna play the video since it's just a similar video from the previous one. Except that let's look at the functionality of this one. Okay, so just to compare between the previous one and this one. Okay, so the previous one is come with the only with the line. So if you see this one comes with the line and also it has the RJ. Oh, sorry, the previous one doesn't have the RJ45. So this one comes with the RJ45 port. So this one becomes the additional function, and pretty much you can use the same IDE. You can still use the Arduino IDE or the Arduino PLC IDE to program the device. And yeah, this is pretty much similar, only that they differ in a few things. So let's look at the spec here. So these are the specification of the device, and this one comes with, yeah, they pretty much the same only that this one has the RJ45 programmable. Yeah, let's just want to show you the differences. Okay.
I have a question. I have a question.
Yes.
I represent the audience.
Okay.
Why should the industry user, from the industry, using this product compared to the conventional PLC already have in the market?
So this question is point to who? To everyone, right?
Yeah, for all of us lah.
Yeah.
Instead of talking what product can do, why should they choose this product compared to the because we want to sell it, mah.
Yeah. I think one of the differences, key differences, is of course the ladder you can always program with conventional PLC. All conventional PLC will come with the ladder programmer. For Arduino case, the one of the feature is, beside the ladder program that they come out, they also have their own Arduino IDE. So you can, for those that familiar with Arduino IDE, you can use that to program the PLC. So in other words, it's like the software part, I'm familiar with the software part, but I want to use in industry. If you use Arduino, but you want to control let's say the conveyor line, production line, normally they use PLC kind of interface. So it's not compatible with Arduino Uno, even Arduino Mega. It's not compatible. Those are using 12 volt, 24 volt. But this one compatible in terms of hardware. So you can use Arduino IDE, the one that you're familiar in terms of software, on to the industrial kind of equipment. Okay, for me okay.
I quite agree on that. That is strong point because you see most of the students from the polytechnic, from the college, from the university, they learn Arduino. Okay, they learn Arduino. Then come to the industry, then they need to change to the PLC or like the diagram lah. So this one is one of the big advantage lah on that. So either the students learn Arduino IDE or PLC, they can utilize the Arduino IDE from the C++ language, and then you can program the PLC compared to the others PLC in the market right now. So that you can consider, and maybe you can also using this product in the education, since it capable in the industry. Then you can start to train your student using this product in the education side, maybe from the polytechnic, start to using this product, and then you can directly from the students, and then directly go to the industry using the same method using the Arduino, and then also it capable on the industry use case. So that's the idea, and then you can see Arduino start focusing more on the industry compared to the previous years. Maybe 10 years ago, they popular in the makers. Even right now, also still popular in the makers community lah. But now you can see Arduino quite serious in the industry. Go to the industry, and then you can see either even this product Arduino is collaborate with the Finder. You can see the Finder is one of the popular company in the industry. They provide a lot of industry product like most of them is a relay something related to the relay. You can search Finder controller, you can see the website. So it's a good choice for industry, and then also for the education.
Just to add one more, I think another thing is that this one comes with a very compact functionality, I would say, because everything is there. So if like other industrial products, from my previous experience, you need to buy separately. I mean, for the digital you have a separate module, for the connection you would have a separate module. But this one is like you have all in one. You have the input, 8 configurable input, and also you have the connectivity, the USB-C, the RS485. So this one is like with one device you can able to come out with a very simple control system, I would say.
That one you mentioned about the PLC.
PLC.
Oh yeah, correct. Yes, I have a little bit experience on the PLC. Yes, that's correct. Because the basic one only have a digital, then you need another module analog to add in. Okay, this one already include a lot And then maybe one of the advantage for the Arduino IDE compared to the ladder diagram, this one only my personal thoughts I think Arduino IDE is more customizable compared to the ladder diagram. Okay, so for those that already experienced in Arduino IDE doing quite complex tasks, then you can do it on the PLC on this product. Okay, that's all. That's already answered the question.
Right, so okay, for this product we are having a discount as well. Okay, the previous one, this one we still have a discount. We have 13.5 day. We have 5% off for this product. So the actual price is 1,099 ringgit, and currently we are with the 5% off. You can grab this for 1,044 ringgit and 5 cents. We have 13.5 days and 13.5 days before the offer ends, and we have 3 more in stock. So try to grab this. I mean, if you're into industry, want to get a hand, so this will be a good time to grab this with a discount price. And yep, that's about the Arduino OPTA. So let's move to the next product. Okay, I think just before we start, I think Roishi saying his class is about to start. And I think Mr. Lim just joined. Hi, Mr. Lim. I haven't seen you for quite some. Thanks for joining. Okay, so this will be the
Jetson Orin.
Jetson. Yeah.
Again.
This again. This one like what Ober showed just now. Let me bring Ober screen.
Yep. Is the SD card preloaded with the JetPack, specifically for the Jetson Orin Nano dev kit lah. So don't get this for other purpose lah. So it's 128 GB, but it's preloaded with the JetPack for Orin Nano. Okay. Don't get this and plug into, let's say, Jetson Nano B01 or Raspberry Pi, hoping you can boot up. Cannot. Even for Jetson Nano B01, it cannot boot up. Okay.
This is specifically for Orin Nano development kit.
And as I explained, of course you can go and download it from NVIDIA site, Jetson download center. But the image size is more than 10 gigabyte. 10 gigabyte is not 10 megabyte. More than 10 gigabyte. So depending on your internet speed, you might need 15 minutes around there to download the image. Then you need another half an hour to load the image into the SD card. So that's why we come out with this. It's preloaded. So if you have Jetson Nano Orin dev kit, just plug in. Okay. If you don't have, then I recommend you to grab the basic kit. Okay. Just now I explained the basic kit with the discount now. Okay.
I think Hailing also mentioned time save is worth more. Yeah. If you're willing to spend the time, to download, I think
to download,
avoid all that, just grab this one. It'll be much more.
Simplifying.
Makes your life. Yeah.
So what is the version? What is the JetPack version for this?
5.1.1, the latest one. 5.1.1. Yep.
And that one comes with Ubuntu 22.04. 22.
I think so. Yeah. 22.04 or 23.04. I think it's 22.04.
Because the Jetson Nano is 18, right? 18.04.
Yeah, it's still 18. Jetson Nano is still 18. So that's why this microSD card definitely cannot boot up on Jetson Nano B01. We have tested that. So don't go and test. We help you guys to do the hard work already. So we have also listed the features of JetPack 5.1.1. At the bottom
the below
there.
one, is it?
Yeah, this one.
This one?
This
one.
Yeah, this one. So that's the features because it includes a lot of NVIDIA development tools, AI related development tools. For example, the deep string, I think Terra, then CUDA. So a few of that is being preloaded inside there already. Okay, good.
So you can always come to the product page here, to know the details. Like Ober mentioned just now, the version that's being preloaded is the JetPack 5.1.1.
Yep.
And if you want to know more detail, you can always come to the product page. And the price for this 128 GB USD card with JetPack is 96 ringgit. Currently there's no any discount available. So you can try to grab this while the stock lasts. But just remember, like Ober mentioned, before you order, because we do have the maker disc up preloaded for the Raspberry Pi as well. So just be sure that you're ordering for the Jetson Orin Nano development kit. Right, so let's move to the final product for today. So we are slightly, we can finish it on time. So this is a 3D printer related product. So this is a 3D printer build plate adhesive spray. So basically the purpose of this spray is to prevent the warping. Because usually this happens for newbies, even for some experienced 3D printers, your experience with 3D printer, this do happens. So you have few ways to avoid this the warping of the when you're printing, and this is one of the way lah. And warping, I mean, if you're not sure what is the warping, this is actually this what it happens. So while it's printing all over the bed, at one of the edges, it will slightly come off of the bed even before finish printing. So what happen is that you will get a uneven finishing of the printer output lah. So one way to avoid is to use the spray. So this will be a good option because when you spray, it will make sure that the printer, the whatever you're printing is stick to the printer bed. Alright. Okay. I think that's about the product. We don't have much. So you have some not to say the steps before you do how you can spray, because you can't spray directly. So here is mentioned, the instruction is here. So make sure the build plate is clean and dry, and shake it well before use, and press the nozzle about 40 cm away from the build plate and spray evenly for 2 to 3 layers. So, and do not spray directly lah. I mean, you can't put it very direct to the build plate and spray it. So just about 40 cm from the distance from the build plate. Okay. So the actual price for this is 28 ringgit and 80 cents, and currently we are giving 20% off for this product. So you can grab this for 23 ringgit. So we have about 6.5 days before the offer ends and 9 more in stock. So try to grab this while the price and the stock lasts. And we have some question from our homie tech. Is it same as hairspray? I think the method is about the same, but the material inside I'm not so sure. I mean, what is the ingredients inside the I mean inside the display or the hairspray? I'm not so sure about that. So maybe a different one.
In other words, don't use for your hair, right?
Yes.
Yes. I mean that is the question.
Yeah, then you swear. Right. Okay, so another one from Hailing is wrapping is a very headache. Yeah, it's very headache. Especially if you're already printing it for, like, just say the printing is like 5 hours, you already print for 3 hours, then the wrapping start to happen, then it's really a headache. Sometimes if it's very minimal, we can try to avoid it, but then if you're printing of something very detailed, then the wrapping happens, really a headache. Right, so I think that's about the final product for today. With this, we have come to an end, and we have two more giveaway. So I think Hairil will do the right. Okay, before we do the giveaway, Mr. Lim commented if you use hair as element, then can use hairspray lah. Okay, so I think Hairil can do the spinning for choose another last two winner.
Okay, so for the next one, the same groove switch. We keep the main price at last. So for the second one, CS Lee from Facebook.
So, huh?
Oh, seriously, is it?
No, I think no. Crickets is
another one. Okay.
So
CSD.
Oh, okay. He responded.
Okay.
Quite
Okay.
close. I think seriously first time, right? He's winning the giveaway. Right? I think not sure.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
the first
so.
time.
Yeah, good.
So congrats to seriously. So later please provide your details to our genies. Just mention you are the winner. for the giveaway, and we will ship the item to you. Okay, for the final and we can say
For
the
the
grand
final
winner.
one, the main prize. So
It's
silver chua.
Chua.
Silver chua.
Chua. Silver Chua, are
So
you
we
online?
can
We can start the countdown. Just count down until
we
10.
can start the countdown. Silver lining. Okay.
10.
Okay.
I responded. So
So
Silver
silver chua
Chua
is
is
here.
the winner for the
Main prize for
main
today.
prize. Yep, main prize for today.
So congrats.
Silver Chua. Yep. So okay, so thank you for all the audience for joining today, and also apologize for the delayed actually, and
Yep.
initially we had some delay. And also, I mean, starting next the coming weeks, we'll be back to our normal time lah, which is Thursday, 11 to 12. Unless there's any public holiday or any clashes, then we will inform in our live post. So also, thanks again for everyone for joining, and meet you. We shall meet again in our next NPI with our more interesting products. Signing off from you. Bye bye.
Bye.